you would take Will Myers or Oscar Taveras, who would you take and why?
I take Oscar Taveras. It's not even close. There's no hesitation. He's a better player. He's a better hitter. He's going to hit. He's going to hit immediately. Myers is a good hitter. He's not a great hitter. He's kind of an overrated prospect. He's still a good prospect. Don't get me wrong, but Oscar Taveras is the real deal. And this is kind of a funny and amusing anecdote here. Oscar Taveras was not promoted to AAA for a reason. There are fewer teams in AA, and the Cardinals absolutely wanted pitchers to challenge him. They get to see him more often. The book gets written on him. They can make adjustments, and they wanted to force Taveras to make adjustments. The pitchers tried, because the PCL has twice as many teams. You don't get to see the pitchers as often, and so it's no one. There's less adjustment there. In AA, you get to see those pitchers all the time. They can make adjustments on you. They didn't. They were not able to. He's that kind of hitter. It bodes well for what's going to happen at the highest level because of his ability to make adjustments before the pitchers. He's a remarkable offensive talent. His bat speed is insanity.
Yeah.
He has 8 raw power. He's not going to hit for 8 power, but his raw power can match up with just about anybody. I saw him at the Futures game in batting practice take one over the batter's eye in dead center in Kansas City.
Wow.
He's a monster talent. I think he's probably going to hit 20 to 25 home runs at his peak, but he could hit 330. The guy. I really don't know what he's going to do. I just know it's going to be fun to watch, and I would take him over Myers every single day, and I wouldn't think twice about it.
Wow. That you heard it right here. A lot of people, some people take Myers over Taveras. This year, MLB.com, I think, got it right, taking Taveras over Myers. Some people don't realize how good of a player Taveras is, but he's getting more and more attention nationally, and it's great to see. I kind of was there to witness the breakout year, which was low A in my view. The Cardinals signed up for $100,000+. It wasn't, a huge signing internationally, but they found guys. They had great scouts, as you mentioned earlier, had a great team, and they got it done, and now they have the best farm system in baseball, and they have one of the best teams in baseball as well. A lot of gritty players, as you would call it. I know that's it's kind of weird calling people gritty because most of the time they're usually white players, which it's just like Skip Schumacher type players. Usually what people call gritty players like, but really, they have guys like Daniel Descalso, not huge hitters, but good defensive guys, come up in big situations. Yachty is becoming more and more of a superstar, developing his game offensively. I really do love the way the Cardinals are headed the direction. And so I do really thank you for coming on the show, Jason. I really did appreciate it. I know I took a lot of your time there. I didn't realize it would take this long getting into it, but it just shows the listeners and the future viewers how much you know about baseball. I can write out, a few questions, and it's almost an hour because there's so much depth in your knowledge. And that was just talking about the Cardinals farm system. That was it. And we didn't even cover everyone. We could have talked a lot more. So it's unbelievable. Again, I want to thank you for coming on the show. I really did appreciate that. Best of luck to you, and hopefully we can get you on talking draft prospects later on.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, great. Thank you so much, and have a great day, man.
All right, you too. Take care. Bye.
All right, that was Jason Parks, again, at Professor Parks on Twitter here, writing for Baseball Prospectus. I'm a huge fan of him. That was a big thing for me to get him on the show. He is a scout, Baseball Prospectus. He writes for them. He has, I wouldn't say he has the life, but he has very exciting